Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Marquisha with Marqchat. And today I'm going to be doing my daily pages in my Hobonichi cousin. So let's get started. Total transparency, had a super busy week, missed the upload day, so sorry about that. And I've just been literally going through the week kind of like doing post-its. But my intentions were to, if you guys see my weekly video, was to use these washi tape for the bottom, and I really wanted to use this woodland or like woodland creatures kind of thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down. I think it's thick enough to you know, cover the bottom and stuff like that, and it's really pretty, really nice decorative washi. And I don't plan on using this inside of my, what do you call it, the weekly things for the fall, because it is super duper thick. And if you haven't watched that, I purchased this from Michael's. This is a recollections, like, I don't know if it's fall or what, but I just saw it. I thought this was super cute. It has bunnies on there, foxes, it has some raccoons and all that kind of stuff. Have you guys seen raccoons in real life? They look just like they do animated. It is so freaky to me, like, because they are just so true to color, just so gray with those dark patches over their eyes. It's actually really cool. And then something, I was inspired by another YouTuber. The reason why I'm using this washi, I want to use it for all 7 days because it kind of marks the week. I don't even know if that's what she was saying. I kind of glanced over and I saw her do it. I can't even remember who I was watching. I should do better at writing that down and keeping that in mind. But she used the washi. I don't even know if she really did use it for all 7 days. But I was like, what if I use the same washi for all 7 days? Then it would be easy for me to go back. And I know that's not reasonable for every week because you guys know me. I'm almost like a scrapbook planner. I like to try to use every single piece of, and I kind of wanted to go spooky, but we'll be all right. Anyways, I want to use every single piece of, like because I like to purchase kits, and this is not straight at all, but I like to purchase kits, for my weekly setups, and if there's leftover stuff from the kits, I like to use it. I do not like to waste the stuff. I think I've just recently kind of became that way because honestly, like you've seen, if you've seen any of my plan with me's and things like that, I used to purchase a lot of Happy Planner sticker books, which you will see this fall one from last year that literally, I mean, I probably used 10 stickers out of that book. And then I think it was like, it's Christmas time already and you've used something else inside of your Happy Planner, which is what I used to use. So, and look at this. I still have so much of this. So you may see this, you may not, you may see it next year. I don't know. And just going along with these, this is like the leftover sheets and stuff like that. And then also here's that fall seasonal Happy Planner book from last year. And I think I want to kind of do something similar to what I did last week, which was utilizing, and that'll be for October, utilizing these kind of sheets to create the covers for this, because I think that worked out really well. It was kind of pleasant to see that. It was really pretty to see that. And then also pulling some of this. Look at this. This is an old Happy Planner washi thing, but it has a lot of fall items inside of it. I can use this. There's so many things that I have not used inside of, you know, the Happy Planner stuff. Look at this. Fall washi right there. I mean, my mind has changed so much. Let's see, what did I use for this? I know it was another, sorry, I am shuffling around stuff on the other side, but I'm just gonna, look, I'm just gonna have to just go with it. Start off Monday with this. And the unfortunate thing is I'm probably gonna have to just go like this to cover it and then like kind of cut, but this looks more Halloween. It's because it's just straight pumpkins on there. I know pumpkins are fall, but this is more fall vibes for me. And I'm just gonna use what I have. And nothing's gonna be perfect. I can already see this from what I have. And it's almost like I only have this and that pumpkin. And that's probably gonna be this. I mean, I have this, I can cut that up, but I don't wanna do that. And it's not gonna reach the entire thing, but I just want some pops. So I'm probably gonna have to use those pumpkins anyways. And you know what? Life goes on. It's okay. I'm just gonna be all right. So I'm gonna start off with, I probably should take this out of the book, but I'm gonna do the best that I can because that's all we got. And look at that. Now I've learned something. Now maybe you've learned something. I don't know. These boxes in the Happy Planner, and it's not gonna cut perfect. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And I just fold it, kind of bring it up, kind of raise it and cut. And I'm going to cut this the best way I can. It is not gonna be perfect. And that looks great for me. It's not perfect. It almost kind of does like a little V, which is weird, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna put this at the top the best that I can. And then kind of fold it in half. I hope this is in frame. Yeah, it's kind of in frame. And it looks like I'm not folding this straight as I could, which I'm pretty sure, I wonder if this will work. I don't think so though, because this is kind of, and it doesn't give like a clean tear. You see that? It didn't give a clean tear. So I just kind of ruined that, but it's okay. We like trial and error here. And, you know, it's going to be all right. And then I'm just going to use this one right here. And it's going to be upside down, but leaves fall in different ways, and that's fine. Whew. Excuse me, gotta sneeze. Gotta love those allergies. Ooh, excuse me. And it's almost like I know it's allergies when I sneeze like multiple times. Usually I sneeze in threes. And I'm just like, what happened to the third one? Did I talk my way out of it? I don't know. All right, so just covering that up like that. I could have probably used that, but that's not enough, to be honest. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then what I did, I utilized these circles last time so that I could write the dates. I don't know. I have that Free Spirit book, which kind of gives a little bit of fall vibes. And I have these little triangles here, which I have 1, 2, 3 gold. That's rose gold. I have 1 green. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all like this process, but I like to kind of quickly, without thinking too deeply, because if I think too deeply about something, as you guys know, I'm just going to use these. I'm going to use these, and I'm going to see how that rolls. Looks like we're just doing Monday, Wednesday, and let's see. Do I want it like that? Kind of coming out like a little triangle? That's kind of cute. Or like that? No, I like this. And it didn't 100% cover that, and that's okay. And the best way for me to do it is start from the bottom and just work my way down. Can y'all see that? Because if I were to try to be matchy-matchy and do a bunch of stuff, then I don't know. I will start overthinking it. I will be like, oh, that doesn't match. Oh, doesn't look cute. And that's not the way. That is not the best way for me to plan, for me to get things done, because it's just not. All right, so I'm gonna have to use the pumpkin lumpkins here. And that's 3 more days. And then I guess Sunday is gonna be some kind of bonus. I could use washi. That's another thing that I could have used to cover it. And I have plenty of washi, but it's not, as you guys know, this one's dark enough. You can't see the back of it, but most washi, you can see what is under it. And that is not what we're going for, and I am throwing stuff on accidente. So we are just going to cover this the best that we can, because like I said, if I were to think about this too much, I'll be here all of the month of September, and I'll wow, that was like a cotton ball in my throat. So I'm just gonna cut this. And that's not perfect, but that's okay. And I guess this worked out. Here we go, going into spooky season. Y'all can tell your girl is struggling now, because I am like, I want to cough so bad, but I'm not. I wonder if I could use this little last piece for Sunday. And it's upside down, don't want that. Want it right side up, and it's going to be perfect, but voila. Look at that. All right. So I'm going to go back and use my little what kind of triangles these are right angles. Y'all remember geometry and all that stuff, obtuse and all those different angles. But how was y'all's weeks? My week has been very busy. Very, very busy. Had to deal with some car issues, had to deal with so far my daughter's birthday is this week, and of course she is super excited. She's turning 7, and she is the big party planner of the family. Everybody's birthday, like literally we had like a Minnie Mouse birthday party for my mom one year, because my daughter was just like, let's go to Party City, let's get some Minnie Mouse stuff, you know, let's go to, we have HEB here in Texas, let's go to HEB, let's get some of this. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? But it was fun, it was fun. And then I like to do some kind of little decoration. It's not gonna be perfect. I wonder, I don't really like this white background thing going on. No, that ain't it. That is not it. All right, the next thing that I like to do is something to break this up. And I don't know, what can I do? Having a little brain freeze right now, but that's not too horrible. And I used these today's last week. We have all of these things, fall in love with fall, but they're tiny. I want something that is a little bit bigger to be there. I could put stuff like this in the middle, but I'm not doing that. I wonder what's inside this free spirit. There's plenty of things in this free spirit. I mean, I could do that to do. Ba-bam. All right. So I can use these longer ones. And I know it's probably not y'all's style. Y'all are probably more, you know, kitted or kitted out. I don't know. But this has been the way that it's been working in my planners, kind of breaking this up. I put the weather here. I put like my work times, or if I'm off, like if there's a major event that's going on that I need to make sure is the central focus, then I'll do that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this right around, use like the 6 as like a marker, and kind of just put it there in the middle or somewhere near the middle, and not think too much of it, because if I do, y'all already know, I'm gonna start ripping things up. All right. See, this is kind of like Halloween-y. You never know. I might come to this day and just rip it up and not go with that. Wow. Okay, yeah, you said like 3 days. I was like, this is a lot of that Halloween stuff. Okay. And then, let's see. 26. Let me write those in, because I'm getting so confused. This is for Monday. And this is, I'll do 9/26, and I'll do like a little slash there. 9/27, this is for Tuesday. This is Wednesday. 9/28. camera battery is going low, so I'm gonna have to speed this up. And then 9/29, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which I hope I'm doing this right because in my weekly thing I was getting mixed up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9:30. That is my daughter's birthday. And then Saturday, 10/1. Cannot believe it. We've already made it. Sunday, 10/2. Okay. So I don't want to get confused with that. And then I just wanted to use these to mark off the major like event kind of things, which is like my daughter's birthday and things like that. And that's 1, 2. There's a bunch of other things. Like I have open house on that day. That's a major thing. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna try that out because I actually took off that day. And then Friday, wish it was pink, but it's not, and that's okay. I have my daughter's birthday, which I'm off. All right, and just so y'all can kind of see what I do on one day, so this won't be a long video. Let's see, I wonder if there's anything in the fall thing. The fall like book is really like decorative, but not really functional. Like there's no like dots and things like that on there. There's just like decorative things on here. So I have to really pull from different books in order for it to match up. I could do like the decoration I was trying to do, like kind of mix of a celestial along with some kind of like fall vibes kind of going on. I don't know if I can use this leaf because it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I could do it like that. I'll sit on it and see how I feel. And then the 28th, 29th, doing one of these little leaves. And the 30th is my daughter's birthday. So what's funny is inside of this book there is hearts. So I can put hearts. I can put it right here. And then that we're going into spooky season. So I can use our ghost friends. Because it's like, hello, we are in spooky season. I don't know what you think you're doing here with the fall leaves, because we're going to leave that behind for a little bit. Just a little bit. I think I'm just going to do another ghost. He's looking that way. I want you to be looking this way. I hope it's not the same friend, but it's okay. All right. Nope, it's a different friend. Okay. And then, so since it's not that functional, going back to this Free Spirit Happy Planner book, if y'all have it, that's great. If not, I'm sure y'all have a sheet of these somewhere in your stash if you are like me. And I'm just going to go for the blue, and it is not 100% matching, but it's still, for me, like fall vibes. And I just kind of cover the numbers a little bit, use it as like a guide. Nothing's going to be perfect, and throughout the week I will literally rip these up and move it down because they, you know, I write big and I have other stuff going on. And then probably I can pull something from here. Maybe I could do priority, I don't know. I like the little to do, that would be different, but I can use it today. I just want to show y'all one page so this won't go too long. So what I like to do is I always like to write my daughter's lunch here. And we got people talking outside. That's great. And then I also like to, like, I can use this priority for today and gray, I guess. Here I am with this matchy match. I need to stop the madness. And I like to do, I can go back to this, and I don't want it to be too matchy, so I'm gonna use some green. And I do 3 major things. This is more of, so y'all can kind of see. Honestly, cannot remember what she ate for lunch on Monday. And it was not Chick-fil-A. But this is her homework section. And I like to do like read 20 minutes. And then like I'll write down the book that she read because we have to turn that in at the end of the week. And then she has the high frequency words. And then she also has like worksheets. And so if I'm off, then I'm in charge of that. If not, then I have to send a text or call my dad or my mom and be like, hey, remember, can y'all work with her on the high frequency words, things like that. And I set a timer in my phone for like 5 p.m. or something like that so that they can kind of get in the gear or the, you know, the mood to do it. I usually put the weather here. I put my work schedule here, like work at 8 a.m. And then I forgot what the weather was, but I'll put that there. Like I said, I forgot her, whatever her lunch was, I'll put it there. Sometimes I have like a focus for like at work. And so I'll put my work focuses there. So maybe I can put the green priority there for that. And I noticed that the more that I put, oh yeah, and then I've been doing this. Hydrate. 1, 2, 3. I noticed that if I put things on the sheet for the day, and I check this often, I'm always writing all over it. I'm always putting stuff everywhere. If I write it on there, I'll come at the end of the day or midday, check it, come back, then I'll do it. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to drink some more water, or I need to go, you know, and then I'll check it off. And I'll just literally put a check mark on top of it. Over here, I usually put more to do stuff. It usually floods all the way into here because I am always writing out everything that I do. Ooh, can y'all even see this? I'm so sorry. So going back over this again, daughter's homework, daughter's lunch, priority at work, like a top thing, my hydration thing, and then also my to-dos. I said it goes from here all the way into here a lot of times. Or if I have some specific like points, like to get things done, I'll do that. I have been doing, I'll just put living room, but I can't remember what I did on Monday. Living room for the cleaning. And then what I've been doing is like for living room, I'll break it down into sections. And so sometimes I'll start all the way up here and I'll be like TV area, art area where my daughter, you know, does art and stuff like that. And I will check it off. And sometimes I will not get everything done in cleaning the living room because I spent a little bit more time on certain things and I have to go because of a time commitment. And then I'll just come back. So I hope that is helpful for you guys in planning and utilizing your daily pages. This is literally a blank slate, like a blank sheet of paper, and you can do whatever you want to on this sheet of paper. It's a great opportunity to break this up, make this work for you during your week. And if y'all want me to talk more about this and show y'all how I'm able to accomplish a lot of my goals with this, just let me know, comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all next time. All right, ciao.